Hello everyone! I'm AYANA, a Vtuber. Today, I'll explain what armatures are. Let's begin! Let's start! Armature refers to the so-called skeleton. When moving a humanoid character, etc., if you make a model with only objects, it'll take a lot of time because it's necessary to edit the mesh of the moving parts in detail. That's where armatures come in handy. Armatures act as joints by associating them with objects, making it easier for characters to move. Each element that makes up an armature is called a bone. The head of the bone is called the head. The center is called the body, and the tip is called the tail. Next, I'll explain how to create an armature. In object mode, press Shift plus A and click Armature. Then a bone will be added in the center of the screen. You can easily change the shape by switching to edit mode and moving the head and tail of the bone. Next, I'll explain how to change the display of bones. Adding bones by default hides them inside the object like this. In this state, it becomes difficult to operate with the bones, so let's switch the bones to be in the front display. First, with the bone selected, click Object Data Properties, open Viewport Display, and check In Front. Then the bone will be displayed in front, like this. It's easier to check the positional relationship with the object. To switch the display method of bones, open Viewport Display from Object Data Properties and click Display As. In addition to the default octahedral, you can select from a total of 5 types: stick, B-bone, envelope, and wire. To change the name of a bone, first click the triangle on the left side of Armature from Outliner on the upper right of the screen while holding down the Shift key. Then all the hierarchies stored in Armature will be displayed. You can change the name by double-clicking on Bone. When creating an armature, be sure to name the bones for easy identification. Now let's try and add an armature to the humanoid model. Press Shift plus A in object mode to add an armature. Press the Tab key to switch to edit mode and edit the position and shape of the bone according to the hip. Once you have a hip bone, press E with the tail at the tip selected to push out a new bone. Now shape it to fit your chest. Add bones to the head in the same way. Next, we will make the bones of the left hand and foot. Push the bone sideways from the neck by pressing E. Click the body, press Alt plus P and click Disconnect. This allows the bones to be detached and moved. Edit the position and shape of the bone according to the upper arm part of the arm. Extrude with E and add the bones to the hand. For the legs, select the head of the hip bone and press E to push the bone down. Note that when extruding from the head of a bone, the bones do not have a parent-child relationship. To create a parent-child relationship, select one by one from foot bone to hip bone by pressing Ctrl plus P and clicking Keep Offset. Click Alt plus P and click Disconnect to move the bone to the thigh of the left foot, just as you would with the hand. Extrude with E and add a bone below the knee. Press 3 on the numeric keyboard to switch the starting point from the side. And press E to push the bone to the tip of the foot. When creating the right limb, we use a feature called symmetry. The point of bone symmetry is the name of the bone. First, open all the armature hierarchies created from the outliner and give each bone a name. At this time, be sure to add name point L to the end of each bone of the lift in hand foot. Underscore L is also okay. When you've finished naming, with the limb bone selected, right-click and click Symmetry. Then the left limb is duplicated on the opposite side like a mirror in this way, and the right limb can be created. This completes the work of adding an armature. This is the end of the lecture on how to create armatures. How is everyone doing? Did you understand today's lecture? If you found today's lecture useful, please subscribe. If you have any requests, please let us know in the comments below. See you again in the next lecture. See you soon. Bye.